Hi friends, world is full of opportunity, and if you own a WordPress website and you are a business owner, or if you are a project manager using WordPress website, you are already using a great opportunity of using best CMS system on this world. So I believe this is the WordPress. Okay, so at times when you are running a WordPress website and uh, your website is of course the main interface of your business or your client's business, of course, at times we may need to have a solution through which we can sell our products or services, but it may be possible the e-commerce feature and functionality is not available at your website, or you are having a bulky WooCommerce setup that is not bringing any sales for you, or even service sales or product sale, whatever it may be. In this video we are going to watch a wonderful solution. It is going to be unique as well. So I have arranged this solution, you can say, that is of course available, but it was something like hidden, and I wish to show all this setup to you, all WordPress website owners or project owners who wish to sell product and services, but due to some reason the feature is not available. So there might be several reasons. I can list some reasons why you may need this solution. So what is the solution? First of all, you may ask what solution I am talking about. So I am talking about a solution through which you can sell your services or digital downloadable product, or even downloadable product or similar product, without having e-commerce functionality, without using WooCommerce, and you are going to sell the product or service, and you are also going to collect the payment. So basic objective of this video: how to sell product and services without WooCommerce. So this is being the main objective, and we will watch completely how we can do this very easily using a single plugin that will collect the payment, that will create the product, and that will also bring direct sale page at our website. So why it is important to use such solution? And before we talk further, I would like to request, if you are coming to the channel very first time, you may please subscribe this channel. This channel, WP Themes, have 1000 plus WordPress resources in terms of plugin, themes, and how to do videos on WordPress websites. So it is really going to be helpful in all manners if you are anyhow connected to WordPress websites. So okay, so let us list down some reason why you can have such solution that can enable your website for selling products or services without having WooCommerce option. So first of all, I can list the teeny e-commerce without WooCommerce. I mean, you can have a very small setup for e-commerce activity but without using the WooCommerce. So WooCommerce is a very great tool, and it is a wonderful system for e-commerce activity on the on WordPress website, but it is also equally makes website heavy, and you need better server resources if you are running a WooCommerce website. And WooCommerce checkout has multiple screens, and it is a complete like e-commerce website, and sometimes you may not need such multiple steps checkout system at your website. You want to simply sell a product in just one screen. So this is being a reason why you can have a simple e-commerce solution at your WordPress website without WooCommerce. Okay, so second reason why you can have this solution, having WordPress website but no e-commerce feature. Like if you are already having a WordPress website and using any theme that don't have WooCommerce support and still you want to sell product and services, how you can do this? So if you are going to install WooCommerce, due to incompatibility issue, you are not going to use that particular feature, or it is going to create trouble for you. And this is the third reason is the same. So if it is not having e-commerce feature, even through e-commerce, I mean through WooCommerce or EGT digital downloads, there might be other solution as well. So third reason is also same. If your theme is not compatible, your existing theme is not compatible to the WooCommerce functionality, and you are facing troubles in the WooCommerce, like when theme is getting updated, your WooCommerce is not compatible with that and all. So it is really a big problem if you are using any particular theme that don't have WooCommerce functionality, WooCommerce add-on and WooCommerce compatibility, but still you want to sell. So it is going to be a problem. So this is why you can have such solution through which you can really sell a product without having a multi-step setup of WooCommerce. So I must tell you one thing meanwhile. If you are already with us on this channel, you might be aware about the iCreate platform. It provides all the solution regarding WordPress website. So it is Mentor based solution, and you can also join the platform for creating or updating or regular add-ons for your WordPress website. So I wish to show you one exact example. It is not the solution that I'm going to show you in this video. I'm showing you another solution. Like this is Onboarding Connect, and you can join the program through this form. So this is a complete form, and it is also integrated with the payment solution, and it does not connect the WooCommerce. So this is a solution, like when you are filling the form, you can also make payment. I mean the website visitors can also make the payment and your sale is complete. So this is the solution without WooCommerce. So it is a separate solution. I'll show you in some other video how we are doing this. You can take an example just going at icreate.co.in website. So link will be available in the description of this video. Let us come to the point. So I was talking about why we can have this solution that I am going to show you. So watch this video until the end of this video, because even you don't require this solution right now, it may be a requirement of future for you. So don't skip this video. If anyhow, if you are a developer, you are a project owner, even you are an owner of business, so you should watch this video. Maybe lengthy, but yes, it is going to be helpful. Okay, so offering services and digital products, but WooCommerce is not required. Like if you are offering 2 or 3 services and you don't need any shipping information, or like digital products don't require any shipping information or multi-step e-commerce setup, and you want to sell your service like consultancy service through which you want to sell that particular service on a single page and want to collect the payment for that particular service, but you don't need, actually you don't require WooCommerce setup. So in that case you should have this solution that I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, so next is having slow speed issue with WooCommerce. It is a very common problem with the WooCommerce website when you are not using optimized hosting plan, and as we are offering at WP Themes website, again you have to visit the WP Themes website and hosting, if just in case if you are also facing similar issue of slow speed and using WooCommerce, so you should have a better hosting plan. So again, if you are using a hosting plan that is not offering the optimum speed to your website, it is going to be a loss for you, because if you are also you have already listed your products or services with WooCommerce, but your website is slow, and your visitors will not turn up, because nobody likes a slow website and nobody wish to continue with the slow speed, and your sales is going to be defeat. So your sale objective or your conversion objective is going to be defeated there. So if you are having a slow speed website and still want to sell a slow speed website due to WooCommerce, and still you want to sell the product and services, this is the solution that I am going to show. Again, you want to have a optimized selling system without WooCommerce. So again, so this is all these reasons comes to a single point, how you can sell product and services without using WooCommerce, and how you can forget WooCommerce for your WordPress website. Okay, so let us now come to the solution what we want to watch in this video. So I am going to use a plugin that is called Accept Stripe Payments. This is a plugin by Tips and Tricks HQ, and it is a wonderful plugin that is also having a tiny e-commerce setup for your website. So I'm going to show you how we can set up this payment system. In fact, okay, so what there is a mandatory requirement, you have to use the Stripe payment, and the Stripe payment is the best payment solution. I believe it is available for the solutions, those are available for WordPress website. Stripe is one of the best. So we are also using Stripe payments at almost all our projects. So if you are in India and if you want to collect Indian payment or whatever the payment currency, Stripe, I believe Stripe is supporting most of the currencies in the world. So you have to use Stripe payments for using this solution. So it is a mandatory requirement, okay, because it is a plugin that is called Accept Stripe Payments. So it has the complete functionality that we are talking about in this video, and this plugin is free. So again, if you are thinking I'm going to show you a solution that has some limitations, without premium version you cannot do certain things, it is not like this. It is a completely free plugin, and you can simply download it and install it from the WordPress repository. So this is the solution, and it is available at WordPress plugin section. This is the payment system, and you can have the description as well, and it is being regularly updated. So don't worry about the quality of plugin. It is a very good plugin. We have tested it, and it just got an recent update as well. So we are going to use this plugin, and now let us start the setup. So now you can see how fast we can make this feature available for selling and collecting payment without WooCommerce at our WordPress website. Existing WordPress website, you don't need to go for multiple setups, and you don't need any developer support for doing this. So I have already installed this plugin, and let us directly go to the settings. I will show you the settings. So once you install the plugin, you'll get a okay, so this is the tab. You'll get this Stripe payments option at your installation. So let us, this is an e-commerce website. I mean the WordPress WooCommerce is installed on this particular installation. This is using the 7 WordPress theme. This is just a demo website, and what I'll do, first of all, I will deactivate the WooCommerce just to ensure you that I'm not using WooCommerce anyhow. So let us go to the plugin first of all, and I will first deactivate the WooCommerce and even delete the WooCommerce, in fact. So I'm deactivating the WooCommerce, and I am also going to delete this because we don't need this more at this website. So I have completely removed the WooCommerce. Now come back to the Stripe payments. That is the target solution in this video, through which we can start selling online. So let us go to the setting first of all, and the setting, what the setting, okay, so I'll show you the setting page in very brief. So checkout page, this is the page. It will be automatically created. You don't need to create this page. Once you install the plugin, it will be automatically created. So don't worry about how you will create the page. It is a ready-made page, and it is a thank you page, in fact, after sale is complete, after the order is complete. product page URL. So this is the page where your products will be visible. So let us open the page, and I am going to open the page just in case. So this is the product page where your products will be visible, whatever product you are creating. So as of now we have not created any product using this plugin, so it is not visible. And similarly the thank you page will be shown once the activity is complete, I mean the sale is complete. Currency, as I told you, you can have almost all the currencies, and I am choosing the Indian rupee basically for India, and the currency symbol is already here. You can change the button text for the, like this is just a button, and payment pop-up button text. Okay, so pay, and there are multiple more settings. So there is also a Stripe publisher key that you can opt in. So it is very important. I am going to show you all these steps in fact. So do not save card data on Stripe. So due to some mandate from the RBI, and there might be certain mandate in all countries, so how you can save the card data. So this is the option where you can enable or disable the card details saving. Turn off remember me option. Validate zip code, just in case if you are offering a product in the area that you can deliver or you can offer the services, you can validate the zip code. For additional protection, you can opt to have a Stripe collect this billing zip code. Make sure that the zip code verification is turned on for your account. Okay, so for more details you can go to the Stripe dashboard. So you need to have an Stripe account with active payment option. So it is needless to say, as I told you, you need the Stripe payment for all this activity. Stripe checkout language, so it will be auto detected, however you may choose the language. Pop-up default country, so select the default country that should be set on the payment pop-up window for billing and shipping address. So you can install the free country auto detect add-on to detect customers country automatically, just in case if you want to use this feature. So it is available with a free plugin, and country will be auto detected. So okay, hide the state fields, so it is your choice. Prefill the logged in username and email, so just for user convenience you can enable this option. And credentials, so now once you create a Stripe account, you will get Stripe credentials. So a Stripe test key and the live key will be there. So I can show you a page. Okay, so I'll try to show you a page. Okay, this is the page where Stripe gives all the information about the keys. So test mode and live mode, like you can have the secret keys and all. So I will try to complete the video, complete the setup using this this test keys, but you have to opt on the actual keys, like test keys and live key will be available with your Stripe account only. So it is not the exact key that you have to use. You have to generate your keys. Just in case if you need any support, as I said, you can join the iCreate program. So WordPress mentors will help you in this easy setup. So it is totally for you. Okay, so this is the Stripe payment, Stripe payment screen, and you can get this information. Again, coming back. So once you complete your setup, you can enable the live mode, and before enabling the live mode, you have to test all the activities, all the functionalities using the test keys. Okay, so I'm going to put these test key, so just in case if it works. So I am going to use this test key if it works, just in case, I'm not sure. So I am also using this setting this solution very first time. However, it is being used in our backend, but I am setting at very first time, so I may make any mistakes as well, so just excuse me for those mistakes. So I don't want to hide anything, and as I said, video might be lengthy, but it is a very good solution. So the test key live, so it is asking the secret key. What I have, this is secret key. So as I said, I will paste the secret key here, and again I'll call the publishable key, and again publishable key is here. And as once you get all the live key, you have to paste the live keys here. So again, enable debug login and debug serial. So let us check this debug serial. So it is by default. I did not made any changes. So let us save the change. If it gets saved, it can be tested, I believe. Okay, settings saved, and okay, so keys are here. So I believe we can test the solution. So this is all the general setting, and further you have to go. Okay, so you have to go in the email setting. So you have to set the email setting. Of course, you are going to send automated mails. The system will send automated mails for the selling activity, like send received email from Stripe. You can enable this once you make the system live using the live key. You can enable this option. The Stripe will send automated mails. So if checked, Stripe will send email receipt to your customer whenever they make successful payment. It is a good option. So one mail will be sent from your system, I mean from your website, and another mail from Stripe itself. So it is, you might have this experience. You used to get 2 emails when you are making online payment. So this is the same solution. Send emails to buyer after purchase. So if checked, the plugin will send an email to the buyer with the sale details. If digital goods are purchased, then the email will contain the downloadable link. So it is very good option that we can certainly check this, because if we are offering the digital products, downloadable products, it should be checked, and the download links will be available in the mail itself. Buyer email content type. So you can keep it HTML or text. So I am selecting HTML. From email address. So it should be from your domain itself. So what I'll do, I'll copy this domain name and I'll make some changes just for testing activities. So this is a test instance. Don't try to copy this because it is not going to work for you, of course. And we can have sales. So I just put email that is domain based email. So you can put your own, like salesyourdomain.com. This is the email address that will be used to send email address to the buyer. This name and email address will appear in the form field. Okay, that is fine. And this is thank you note, and again buyer mail body. So it is showing the product details. Further you can customize this template as you want, whatever information you want to send to the buyers. Send email to seller after purchase. Okay, so notification email can be received, like I'm using a test mail again, like I have a mail suno@gmail.com. Don't try to send any email on this email ID. It is just a test mail, so just it is for testing purpose. Okay, notification email, send email to seller after purchase. Okay, so it can be checked. Again we can have this HTML and seller subject line, notification of product sales. Okay, dear seller, that is fine. So by default I am keeping it as it is available. Send email on payment failure. Okay, so just in case if it send email error. Okay, so we can again paste the same email here. It is for receiving the error email. Send transaction rate limit. Okay, so whatever. So send emails in the parallel. Enabling this option should speed up checkout process for customer. Test this before enabling. Okay, that is fine. So I'm now saving the changes. This was the second screen, and now next is the advanced setting like currency position and the decimal separator, thousand separator, number of decimals, apply separated settings, customer input, custom field settings like you can change the field name, field description and text field description, location, field type, field validation. So this is all for format. Okay, field validation mandatory, so field mandatory, and you can also have additional settings like enable compact product editing prefetch, payment pop-up scripts, don't create order. If enable, no transaction info will be saved in the orders menu of the plugin. Okay, so allowed currencies and the payment pop-up, additional CSS, experimental settings are also here like PHP token, disable security key and all. So these are advanced settings. You don't need to change these settings. However, you may explore at your own whatever you want to do with your setup. And again, we are here just in case if you are having any trouble. CAPTCHA. So Stripe recommends to use CAPTCHA before you are setting any payment system. So I will recommend to use reCAPTCHA, and there is a separate video available on how you can enable the reCAPTCHA option at your WordPress website, so you can watch that particular video. So use the reCAPTCHA just in case. Okay, so it is again daily transaction limit without reCAPTCHA and daily transaction limit with CAPTCHA. So this is all about the settings, basic setup of the plugin. So it was the onboarding activities. Now you can also have some additional add-ons. It is available like subscription payment and Apple and Google Pay secure downloads, and you can explore these tabs for having add-ons, but it is not mandatory thing. Now coming back to the products, since we are setting a small e-commerce website, so we need to add products as well. Of course, product or services or downloadable products. Okay, so let us create a new product, add a new product. So option is available. You can use this add new product option. Okay, so this is the product screen where we can set all the things. So product shortcut is here like ASP. Just in case if you want to use this product shortcode, like use this shortcode to display this product, like just in case if you want to use this, okay, I'll show you the options. So you can use this shortcode to any page or any post for selling any particular product that you are listing here. Okay, let us set our product, and I'm just taking samples. So first product and description, add description for your product. This is being the first product, so it got the URL as well, you can see, and this is the RIP of the product, that is first pro. And again you have this Stripe payment shortcodes, just in case if you want to use the shortcode, product shortcode, custom shortcode, you can use here on this screen. And short description, this is being the short description, the first product. Price and currency. Okay, so price, of course, one time or donation, or you can use the currency default. So we have already set the default currency, that is INR. So I'll put the price here just for testing purpose, 100 rupees. Validations, you can find the documentation for variation. Sorry, so if it is a variable product, like if you are having a product, so if it is a variable product, I was saying about the variations. So you can create group and you can go through the documentation available with this link. So what is variable product, you must know. So if you are selling a shirt, for example, it is basically not for, the solution is basically not for physical product, but I'm just talking about the variable product. What is a variable product? So like if you are selling a shirt that have multiple colors like red, blue and black, so in a single screen you can show the variations, like customer can choose their colors. So this is being the variable product. Just in case if you want to sell such products, it is the function is available. Quantity and stock. By default, if you leave this field empty, the product quantity will be set to 1. So for digital products, the sale is only for only 1 per buyer, because it is already downloaded, so it is it can be sold once to a single buyer. So by default it is 1, and you can change the setting, change this behavior by using the following options. Allow users to specify the quantity. If it's in if the product is like having like you are having a image that needs multiple licenses or whatever, so you can set the quantity, so visitors can specify the quantity. And stock control, just in case if it is a stocked content where the inventory requirement, inventory handling is required, like the items available in the backend, so you can enable this stock control option. And it is a complete e-commerce solution, don't take it lightly. So it is a complete e-commerce solution, but yes, it is easily available for your WordPress website without WooCommerce. Okay, so shipping and tax, like shipping cost, if you are shipping the product and even tax is applicable, and you can even add the tax variations. And you can collect the address, collect both billing and shipping address, and collect billing address only. So it is totally up to you how you want to collect the information. If you are enabling this, you can choose this option. So since if it is a digital product, it can be it is not required. So if it is a digital product, so it is totally up to you how you want to configure the system. Okay, so this is a very important part. So download URL. If it is a downloadable product, if you are offering the download from Google Drive or like Mega or GPShare, whatever the shareable file option you are using, you can put the URL here, so through which after payment or after successful purchase, the visitors will be able to download the product. Okay, so I'll place a example here. So how, so your product or downloadable products can be kept in the media section, as you know. So I'll go to the media in another tab, and I'll upload a product and select this product. Okay, so let us go to this golden, and like let us assume this is our product, and we can choose this product, like select files. And okay, so I am going to upload an image. Okay, so I have uploaded an image just for example, or you can use the existing images as well, just in case if you want to use, and it is totally up to you. And I am using this as a product. And okay, so this has been selected, and we can go for, okay, so it is here. And okay, so sorry, we need to copy this URL to place on the screen. So it is for the downloadable product, so we can place the URL after updating the, and we can even select the file available in the media section, like you can upload the product, or it may be available in the media section. It is like this. So if we want to insert product thumbnail, we can use the same image, like this is the thumbnail. Like I'm changing the thumbnail just in case, so I'm inserting another thumbnail. This is the thumbnail, and thank you page URL. Enter the thank you page URL for this product, leave it blank to use the default thank you. So as we have seen in the setup, the default thank you page will be used. Just in case if you want to place a custom thank you page, you can place the URL here. Button option. Specify the text to be displayed on the button, leave it blank to use the button text as specified in the setting. Like we have already done this setting. Payment pop-up option, so order total on payment pop-up, just it is another feature. And coupon setting, just in case if you are offering coupon, so coupon area is available here, coupon options, and you can also enable this option in the coupon after configuring the coupons. Advanced setting like authorize only, place on hold on a card to reserve the funds. So again, if it is up to you how you want to authorize the sell, like force test mode or other Stripe account and all the setting, live Stripe key, test Stripe publishable key. So it is test Stripe publishable key, and just in case if you want to use another Stripe account, by default one is being used, and you can also use the second one just in case. So it is again a wonderful option that is available. Okay, so now we have completed the all information that is required, and we can now publish the product. And I'm going to copy this shortcode just in case, so we can copy this shortcode later as well. And our product, so I'm opening this on a new page, and now I'm publishing this as well. First product, add new product, media library, and now I'm publishing this. Okay, so the product is published, and now we can view the product. Okay, so this is our first product for 100 rupees. This is the production description, whatever we placed here, and it is the buy now option. You seen how easy it was? The product is available for sale now, and the first product is here, and I can check it further, and I can show you the products page. So I'm now refreshing the page if it is here. Yes, so thumbnail is here and the product is also here. So this is the product page that is already set up with the plugin itself, and the complete setup is done now. Now you can keep adding the product whatever you want to. As with thumbnail we kept, it is available, and we can go for viewing the item here like an e-commerce. So this is the item, and this is the first product, and the description we placed there. And now I am taking the final test with the test key. I have a doubt it will work, but let us click on this button. I am also using very first time, so let us click on buy now, and it seems it is working. Yes, it is working. So oh, wonderful. So I am going to use this. Okay, so we can have that. Okay, so I'm very excited in fact to show you all these solutions. So test card, credit cards account, use this test numbers like Visa, any 3-digit, any future date. Okay, so this is the test card numbers that we can use for testing purpose. And let us close this, and where we were, first product, buy now, first of, okay, so we are here. So I am testing the buyer name and the email that I wish to use here, like g.in@gmail.com, and the card number 4242 4242 4242 4242. Any future date like 0923, CVC is 456, just a test. So pay 100 rupees now. So the setup was done for INR payment and it is available, and I have placed the email ID. I am the buyer. Let us see, and now I am paying. So I don't need any registration, I don't need anything as a buyer, and it is complete. And now we are redirecting to the so because it is complete the payment, invalid payment amount received. Okay, so expected or okay, so let us edit the product and the item price numbers only. You need to put the currency symbol, example like, okay, so we can keep it like here's currency, and we can update the product here, and I will take another chance. However, the system is working fine, we just need to check the configuration and all. So I'm coming back to the first product and again clicking on buy now, and the buyer name, and if g.in credit card number, and month can be 9/23/456. Let us take another attempt. I just change the currency, I mean the amount. Okay, it is showing fine. Okay, so invalid payment amount received, system or not. So as I said, it may not work with the test keys, but the system is completely fine and it is redirecting to a Stripe checkout result as well. So it means it is working, and since the system is not getting the amount here, so it is not collecting the payment, because it is using a very test key that is available on the Stripe page. So what I said, for working it, make it working, you need to use your keys, and it is just an example key. This is why it is not complete. The payment, I mean the checkout was not complete, but yes, it is the objective that we tried to meet in this video is complete. And as you seen, the complete process is very smooth and simple. Okay, so all is set and you can start selling now. But yes, as I said, you need to have live keys with the Stripe, and just in case if you are facing an error and any error is returning in your setting, like collection in payment, because it is connected to a Stripe payment gateway, we need to check all the Stripe live keys and all. So don't forget to change the setting once you complete the setup. So don't forget to change the settings here in the live, you need to keep it in live mode for collecting the real payments. So when unchecked, it will be in test mode and you will not get actual payments. So once you get all the keys, you can test with your own keys and it will definitely work. And just in case if you need any support, we are available, don't worry for that. So it is a complete solution. And I must tell you one more thing that is really much important, that is not so all orders will be seen here, and once the order gets complete, you can see all the orders here. So somehow it is not collecting the payment, I'm unable to show you, but maybe you with the live keys, not maybe, it is surely will be available with the live keys. So you can use two Stripe accounts at a time. For a particular product you can also use separate key, and for a different product you can use a different keys if you are having multiple Stripe accounts. Like you can use this for this particular product, and in the main setting it may have different. So all is done and you can start selling using this solution, and I believe this solution is going to be really helpful and Just in case if you want to show the product on a page, you can use the sort code as we have seen here, and further you can add the CSS classes for showing the product in a specific designer. Or so it is product page is available. You can simply edit the product page, link the product page from your menu or wherever you want to sell, and a specific product or particular product can also be seen here, configured here easily through buttons or all. So if you want to link the product page, this is being the URL. So using this solution, you can easily set up your e-commerce store along with the Stripe, and you can start selling without WooCommerce. And we are here to help you in every manner for bringing much better solution for your WordPress website. And using such solutions, you can really use your WordPress website in a manner that you want. So let us meet in our another video in which I am going to show you another good solution, maybe a theme, a plugin, or how to video. So just keep watching, be with me, and let us meet in our another video. Thanks for watching.